And Brianna, you were first up the ladder there and got the first snip of the net. What was that feeling like?
I'm just so happy for my team. God is so good. I mean, we just came out here and worked really hard. No one really believed in us, but we just came out here and gave it our all. And we got to give it a lot of credit to Alexis Peterson, our point guard. She's so phenomenal, man. Like, she's so underrated. I'm just so glad she's a part of our team. Like, she really just carried us this way, and we're just so grateful for her and each other, and we just play through each other.
I'd say underrated no more, right? The nation's got to notice her 29 points here today.
They have to. They have to.
What did this game feel like? Because the first 3 quarters were a battle back and forth. You led most of the way, but it was tight. And then you hit them late in the third. Brianna Butler hits those 2 threes in the fourth. Did you realize that you had it at that point, or when did it sink in?
I mean, we knew coming in this game it was no way we could lose. I mean, we played them before and it was a close game. But we know if we just came out here and stuck to our game plan and played hard and trusted each other and trusted our coach, we were going to come out on top, and that's what we did the whole game. I mean, it was tight, but no time in my mind I didn't think we were going to lose. And we came in, we played like it. We made some shots. We scored. That's what was the thing. We were scoring. We were just playing hard.
Has it sunk in yet that you're in the Final Four?
Oh, my God. Not really. No. It's just I'm just so blessed. We're so blessed as a team.
I'm curious, when in the season did you realize that this could be done? Because it takes a lot to dream this big, doesn't it?
It does. I think at the beginning of the season, we knew what type of team we had. I mean, we had some bumps in the road, but we just came back and fought hard, and we just put the pieces together. And once you do that, I mean, we are pretty unstoppable.
All right, Brianna, congratulations. I'll let you get back in the mix over there and celebrate.
Thank you.
That's Brianna Day. And Brianna Butler over to join us now. Bria hit some huge threes there in the fourth, but when did this team realize that you were going to win this game here today? When did it sink in out there on the court?
You know, when we were up at halftime, Coach had told us that when we're up at half, we don't hardly lose, and that was big motivation for us. And, Tennessee's a great team. They came on a big run, and we were able to counter that run in the fourth quarter. You
hit those 2 back-to-back threes. Did it feel like that was the knockout blow of the game at that point?
It definitely felt good. Tennessee, every time I hit a three, their faces would get down, and I think we fed off of that energy, and it was huge for us.
One more here so you can get up on the stage there with your team. But when did this team realize in the season that this was a possibility?
After we lost those 2 games against Notre Dame and Louisville,
the 2016
we
Sioux
definitely
Falls Regional.
Picked it up from there, and I think that was huge for us, and we were able to play well together and got us to where we are now.
All right, Brie, congrats. Get back there with the party up there on the stage.
Thank you.
Right now, and Maggie Morrison coming over to join us now. Maggie, who knocked down 3 big threes today, and Maggie hit a huge one there in the fourth quarter to begin putting this thing away. When did you guys realize you would wrap this thing up?
I think, we had confidence the whole game, but I think when we went on our run in that fourth quarter and we pushed the lead to like 15 to 18 points, we started feeling good. Our momentum was carrying us, and we were having fun. We were playing excited. For you, fifth-year senior, a transfer into this program, what does this moment mean for you? Man, it means everything. It's hard work, 5 years. It's long overdue, I will say, but it feels good to finally get here and, to share it with those 4 other seniors that have built this whole program. It's good. We've seen so much great celebration. The first Sweet 16 and then the upset on Friday, but we heard you in the locker room after the game on Friday. Just pandemonium's going on, but we could hear your voice in there saying, guys, let's not get too crazy. We got another one to go. What was that moment like for you to say, you know what, yeah, we got to enjoy this? But winning this and losing the next one, it won't be as special. Yeah, we weren't done yet. And, sometimes, when you get those big wins, you get too high and you overlook the next one. So I just wanted to make sure that we stayed composed, we stayed ready, and we got that win to get to that Final Four. All right, Maggie, I'm going to let you go because Cue's about to take down this last strand of net. Thank you. All right, Max, congratulations. As Cue at the top of the ladder. Coming over to join us now, the most outstanding player here in the Sioux Falls Regional. Got her hat, her stranded net. Biddy, congratulations on a great weekend.
Thank you.
You took your game to a whole new level. What was this game like today for you?
It was filled with a lot of emotion. My team, they really rallied around each other, and we just stuck together. And, we played hard, and, we never got down on ourselves. And, we played with a lot of toughness today.
Tennessee, we know, they're one of the 2 elite all-time programs in the sport. To make the Final Four is one thing. To beat Tennessee, what did that mean and add to it today?
They're, like you said, they're a great team, and, they put the pieces together at the right time. And, that's going to be a good basketball team, and they got a lot of great players on that team. And, I thought, today we just stuck together, and, it felt good to be able to come back and kind of redeem ourselves after losing them for the second game of the season.
When you started pulling away in the fourth, you're getting steals. Maggie hit a 3, Butler hit 2 threes. Did it click in at that point that you guys had basically won the game, or did it wait till later for you?
You know, we tried to just stay in, and, you know, we talk about playing for 40 minutes and, you know, not giving up to that buzzer sounds. And I think it was when that horn went off and, you know, I was just so overcome with emotion. I'm just so proud of my team.
Yeah, you hit the deck right about midcourt. About a second later, the whole team had surrounded you. What was that moment like with everybody
my God.
around
I mean, it felt like one of those summers, you know, where we're out there and we're grinding together. You know, we're in boot camp, and, you know, your team is all you have. We've been together for the last 9 to 10 months, and so that's my family. Those are my sisters, and, you know, for them to come and embrace me and me embrace them, it was like, you know, who better to celebrate with than family.
All right, that all said, has it sunk in yet that you are in the Final Four?
Oh, yeah, it's sunk in. I'm looking forward to going back to the Midwest.
All right, yeah, Indianapolis is not that far from your home in Columbus. I'm sure the Peterson clan will be out in full form next week. Petey, congratulations, and do it again next week.
Thank you so much.
That is Alexis Peterson, MOP here of the regional in Sioux Falls as we head to the Final Four. Ryan Higgins with you. Brittany Sykes joining us as well. Britt, what is this moment like for you?
Surreal, man. You know, it's a long time coming. We waited, you know, every year for this. It's the seniors. I mean, I'm just so happy for everybody. I don't know, bro. I can't. I'm just lost for words still.
We've probably talked too much about your knee injuries and all that and the comebacks, but to have that in your past and to be as vital a part of it here, it's got to be special for you on an individual level.
I think it finally hit me, you know, and I was thinking about that when I started crying. You know, it just hit me that, yes, I've been through so much, but this team's been through a lot too, because when I went down, they were hurting too.
Yep. And
to come back and this be my, third NCAA appearance that I've played in, and to be going to the Final Four with this team is just, it's an amazing feeling. It's a blessing. I swear it is.
All right, take me to the top of the ladder where you were a few minutes ago. Q gave you those net cutting lessons.
Yeah.
How'd you pull that off?
So, you know, I just took my hand.
Yeah.
I put my fingers securely in the scissors. And he was right. You got to be real hard with the cutting. So when I did it, I was kind of soft when I said, oh, man, I got to go a little harder. So, you know, I just cut down. Got a nice little piece, you know.
I see that. It's a good accessory.
Nice little length, you know. Not too short, not too long.
All right, so yeah, into the Final Four. We've talked so much after the Sweet 16, it's something new. The big upset on Friday was something new.
Yep.
How do you take this moment and then play it forward? Because now here you are against Washington, a team you already beat in the Final Four, to refocus and attack this again.
Well, just like when we played against Tennessee in the beginning of the season, we played Washington in the beginning of the season in November. So we just have to come out and know that, you know, they've been giving upsets to other teams as well.
Yes.
They're a 7 seed. They beat a 4 seed, a great team in Stanford. And we know that they're going to be gunning for us, and we're going to be gunning for them. So we have not taken any opponent lightly throughout this whole entire season. And we're looking forward to playing Washington again and, you know, giving the world a really great game and, you know, hopefully going to the national championship.
All right, Britt, I think they need you over there for a senior picture.
Yeah.
The other four waiting, so you go over there and do that.
All right, thank you.
All right, Britt, congratulations as Brittany Sykes is headed off.